Happy Tuesday, everyone. We just got some new project guitar kits in. We got a Strat today. So I wanted to walk you through the parts and kind of the quality and see if there's any issues we might need to address. Let's go check it out. Benton Strat kit. Looks to be about basswood. The weight kind of supports that. It's not very heavy at all. It looks like they've done a finish to probably about 600 or 800 grit. It's pretty shiny for being no finish, right? But the routing is all good. Looks clean. They did a single, so you could hog that out if you wanted to put in humbuckers. But everything overall looks pretty decent. Really nice belly cut on this. Little bit of chip out right there. Fortunately, it's in a place that you're going to finish over, but looks pretty good. Okay, next up is the neck. Appears to be a flat or almost flat sawn maple. There's a little bit of something left over from probably a clamp or something. So I would sand that down if this was my kit, but nothing too tragic. They do a semi-customizable headstock, so they've already cut the holes and the angle there, but you can customize the right side of that. They've already drilled the string trees, so that makes it pretty easy. A plastic nut in here, but it's pretty well cut. No big complaints there. This fingerboard is really interesting. It doesn't look to be traditional rosewood. I'm not quite sure what they're using because it's a little bit more porous than I'm used to seeing. Doesn't look like ebony to me, so I'll have to do a little bit more research, but inlay dots are nice. The fret edges are pretty decent. You know, nothing like a top-notch fretwork here, but it's not cutting me when I slide my hands down them. And you can see the end grain there. Not entirely flat, not entirely quarter sawn, but decent radius. And if you look at the shine off the frets, I'm always looking at that. Pretty decent fretwork overall. So yeah, that's the neck. Okay, on to the pickguard. So, pretty standard Strat pickguard. You got your volume, tone. You've got a 5-way switch, which is pretty nice. Decent 3 laminate pickguard here. So we'll flip it over and take a look. So they have it wired up for a quick connect for your input jack, and they've pre-soldered everything on here. You know, these look like pretty cheap components, but they might work well. Probably comparable to what you would see in any Squier or Epiphone. So nothing really stands out here bad necessarily. Good solder points, decent wire. Yeah, it's not good, not bad. It's just right in the middle. So sweet. Okay, next up is the hardware. Pretty decent bridge. You know, they put this on a million different guitars, but I am impressed that they put the piece of paper there to protect the marring on the actual chrome. I'm gonna pull this off so we can see the decent quality of the chrome and the casting. Looks pretty good. No real complaints about that. Pretty light pot metal, but pretty decent. Let's move over. Jack looks good. Standard football jack with the quick disconnect. Pretty sweet. You know, I haven't road tested that, so I would like to see how if there's any other special problems with that. You've got the back plate there. You've got the claw for the back tremolo, and then they have some sealed tuners here. Sealed tuners, Spurzel style. No complaints. You know, these look pretty normal. A lot of the time you can find the brand on the back where they're getting them, but sealed tuners, which is pretty nice. Full set of 6 of those and a whammy bar. So this is a pretty great kit. This is certainly one to get started with and learn your way around a guitar kit. Please hit subscribe if you get a chance so we can keep making cool videos like this one. And hunt around. We got lots of things about life in a music store and just product reviews and guitar lessons and stuff. So hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. We'll see you soon.